We are back in Bree, and here we have a new entry in our ruling family, Hubert. Sure, he can come to the aid of Councilman Andy, the perpetual councilman in this Teutonic family tree of ours. And long bottom. Yeah, okay. So we have a situation down here. 4 units of Dunlendings. A lot of units of Dunlendings, and some reinforcements coming our way. You know what I want to do? Is like this.
Yes.
I want to attack them, bring in the cavalry as reinforcement, and
Orders.
then we'll see where we stand after that, I think. So yeah, Council Master Hob.
We shall engage.
Aeonan, you will fall. Nice little drink of water. Nothing like a bit of water to just keep the system going. Okay. Now, here we then are, and we must see how well we can attack these enemies we have. Let's put you guys in one team. Let's put you guys over there. Let's put you down the middle, and let's put you guys... I don't know. There, I guess. Okay. So, let's see if we can't take down some axemen while they try to run away. And then while all this is happening, our cavalry will be going for a stroll. Yeah, that's it for their range apparently. So we will have to move. We got to move. We got to move. And maybe, looking at this, I want to face them on somewhat even ground, so that will be something like this. So you go over there. You go over there. Hobbits, go over there. You lads spread out like that, and of course our bodyguards will be coming in like that. I think that looks awfully good. So let's speed up the timer while our army positions itself. Oh, our hobbits are running. Because I told them to, so of course they are. But I think I'd rather walk overall. Because we must preserve our strength for the battle that is to come. And of course, we need our cavalry to get here. Which now they will. Okay. I'm always fascinated with how the AI just chooses to like bunch up in incredibly tight, almost maelstrom-like movements in order to move just a few steps back. It's a bit funny to me. Okay. We have apparently lured them sufficiently. Cavalry, You know what to do.
Defenders of the Shire.
Indeed you are.
Ready.
Okay. Shoot the clansman. And shoot the clansman. Or clan axeman. Clansman axeman. Clan and axeman. Okay. They seem apprehensive about coming near us. Which is understandable, I guess. Oh, there falls their standard bearer. Okay. The general faces now. Our generals. After having been weakened a bit. Oh, clan spearmen coming in. You shall need to do something about that. Like running away. And yeah. Our first calling shall be to charge into the back of these axemen. Our other infantry will not last forever, but they should last long enough for us to do some damage here. Bang, bang, bang. There we go.
The enemy
Yes.
general flees like the coward he is.
Excellent. Okay.
Press on. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Then we shall have you join team 1 and you shall all go and attack those spearmen, please. Our riders shall keep on riding away from the enemy. Thank you. Because you will need to take out some enemies over here. Like charging into the back of these spearmen. That's how we like to engage them, you know. Not by just waltzing straight into their arms.
Only half the enemy force remains. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. It is time for all troops to meet the enemy.
Behold how our
And there they
cowardly
go.
foe
There they
runs.
go.
It's time to press the attack.
Make sure you don't lose any arrows, unnecessarily jeopardizing the lives of our dear, dear troops. Well done, everyone. We have taken out enough to remove this army
This is
from
a
existence.
clear victory.
Do to them, bodyguards, Greenway Riders, the standouts today. And so that should be a symbol radiant in the sky, the smoke rising from the burning of the dead, indicating to Dundund that their time is at hand. Their time to fall, that is. Not any time for any frivolities, naturally. I mean, we won't let them get any fanciful thinking into their heads. No, 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 no. We are coming, we're gearing up, and we are going to take Tharbad. That is just that. Goodbye and good riddance. Okay.
We have
Now though,
triumphed.
we will need to regroup a bit.
Your will, my lord. Joining orders. As you wish.
Like
Joining
that.
forces, my
That'll
lord.
be good. I think we should get spy. Then we can train some wardens. And Mangolin, what can we build here that will benefit you? Maybe chicken farming, I guess. Yeah, growing any settlement is worthwhile. So
Your orders, my
Hubert,
lord.
you can go to Mangolin as well. just to save a bit of cash, if nothing else. Sadok, you can
without question,
go to Calenad apparently. Hello, Isengard diplomat.
my lord. Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And what do we have there? Is that a beacon? Yeah, beacon of Gondor. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. And I think that might be it for this turn, to be honest. So let's get on with the proceedings and see what goes on in the High Elf domain.
Hey guys, and welcome back to turn 26. Now let's begin, shall we? Move my diplomat. I was going to speak to the. Did I speak to the Ar-Adûnâim? Okay, let's speak to them. Considering they're probably going to be in the south, I'm just going to grab an alliance with them. No, okay, they won't. Okay, I think that's but whatever it pauses, I'm going to assume it's accepting. Which I think is just it's terrible, even though it's meant to be. But ignore that. But we'll continue on to Minas Tirith and speak to Gondor. Get some trade with them. I'd imagine our trade is pretty decent. Yeah, it's pretty good. 3 grand, not bad. That's supporting our economy a bit. The economy is going well. That's awesome to see. We're moving everything down to Ar-Adûnâim. Did I get attacked? Or am I just retraining? Yeah, I got retraining. I can't tell sometimes because yeah, because sometimes you can get attacked because obviously you get attacked. But it depends on what settings in Hotseat, because I'm going to be doing a new Hotseat series with Idrin on over the Lucium YouTube channel, and obviously you can like have it so like the dwarf and shit. So yeah, you can actually play battles in defensively. In most Hotseats you can't really, but in this you can. There's a caliber building art gallery that gets up our culture. That's what we want to look towards doing. Now, I looked up here and Angmar's up here. Excuse me. So yeah, they're going to be up there. I would say we should go towards culture, which I don't really know if we need to. Nah, we're putting art gallery on as well because we just want to get the culture up in largest really. And the culture is very important everywhere really, because obviously you need culture to build higher units. So that's why we can't build anything in Zagkala, because we have 0 culture. Yeah, so that's why. Bruinos, we are building. Well, we can go ahead and build a Hall of Song, I guess, and then we can actually build something. On Ar-Adûnâim, what can I do here? You're still retraining. It's probably good to go down the culture route here as well. Don't know if I even can. There it is. So we do that. We got money to spend, so I don't see why not. Austin Edil, again, that place could still be attacked. I'll go build an armory there. We can do that, I think. So yeah, just gonna be moving our troops to Ar-Adûnâim, and then however, I have actually cheated and done this. Is I moved the Dwarven army over here to attack the fucking goblins because I'm sick to death of having to do it for them. So yeah, I mean realistically speaking, we're 26 turns in, and it's just because the AI is a bit stupid in this bit. The Dwarven AI for the Khazad-dûm always gets stuck on this, and they can't attack the Western Moor for some reason. Don't know why, because they border them. But I don't think the AI can work out to go through the mountain. I think it's a bit of a bug there. So I spawned an army there with Balin. Of course, we can't help him because it's just one. We can only attack Moor from Khazad-dûm West from one point, which sucks. But there you go. But I think the way they could do that, and I doubt any developer is watching this, but you could just do a little patch here and make it Khazad-dûm West. Just make it the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, so the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm would usually attack that because they think it's their territory. But that's the way for it to work. But I'm surprised, the AI just doesn't attack them. But let's hope they win that, and then we won't have to bother fighting them because that's just less for me to do. I mean, I'm kind of more worried about Dunland because we need to deal with them. But to be honest, I'm pretty confident Bree can handle them. Waffle's doing a good job. Dunland does have a lot of armies, but if once he gets some more troops down there and just sorts out, gets a bigger army, he should be able to handle Tharbad and take that with little ease. because we should border up with him. Well, we kind of do, but because we already into all this region here, and then once he takes Tharbad, then we technically border up with him, which is pretty good. Now I'm not entirely sure because I think me and Waffle did talk about like going south and all that. I think from a note, Waffle I think is going to go for Tharbad and take out Dunland. I think maybe I might take this bit of Dunland as well. I'm not entirely sure. We haven't really discussed what we're going to do later. But yeah, it's I'm either going to push south against Dunland, or I'm going to push north, because Angmar's put up a bit of a presence up here. So I might go deal with them, and let Waffle just handle Bree and handle Dunland. I'm pretty sure he can handle it. So that's what I might do. Now over at Under Towers, we want to go ahead and build some more culture. We can't, so that sucks. Again, culture's not too bad. Middlemen's mostly dominant in that area. I will go ahead and build this. Use up my money for some reason. Depth is still building roads. Fallen's building roads, and so is Harland as well. So that's good. I would like to get some more culture over here as well, even though, yeah, it's just to extinguish no culture that's around, really. More than anything. So we get culture up. If anything, can we build anything? Of course I could build ships if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Don't need ships, unless I really need ships, in which case I'll build some ships, but I just think it's useless. It's very pointless. That is like pretty much it for this turn. I could obviously go ahead and deal with Ar-Adûnâim, but I can't really be bothered. I might do at some point. It's because obviously the turns take a while to go, so this is why the series is so long, because we record every turn. So it's questionable to say what we do. I mean, I can see his Hotseat going for ages, honestly. Because if me and Waffle decide to let's go kill everyone, we'll kill everyone. But it depends how bored we get and how overpowered we get. But right now we're definitely at a stage to expand a lot more. Definitely any wave from Dunland could fall. Isengard could fall and all that. I could definitely see us like bordering up with Rohan and Gondor, like taking settlements over here and this bit, and then just bordering up with Gondor. I think that's how I would see things. Let's see how things go. At some point, I'll move Elrond up in a couple turns through once everything's retrained and everything's ready to go. And then we're once I've got some troops from there as well, I'll probably move out once these 3 units are done. These 2 I'm not too bothered about because they're just an armor upgrades for Mithlond nobles and it's not a big deal. So I'll probably move out of Elrond relatively in about 3 turns, I'd say. Either to deal with the orcs at Khazad-dûm, who unless they've been killed, or either to move north and fight Angmar, because they might come, because Imlaj was rather undefended, so it's definitely a possibility that the Angmar could attack us, in which case we would then have to move north and deal with them. If Angmar sort of gets pushed back, and Angmar doesn't seem to pose much of a threat, and the North and deal with them, fine, then what I will do is just move south and help Waffle and push into Dunland and take some territories and all that. That'd be fun. I think the War of Dunland is definitely coming with me. It's again debatable. Don't know what's gonna happen with the Orcs yet and Angmar. So yeah, but that is mostly it for this turn. I probably spoke a bit too long than I should have, really. But there you go. Again, this Hotseat could go on for quite some time, which I'm fine with it going on a long time. But the problem is, I'm just gonna because obviously I'm doing other stuff like other Hotseats, so I don't want it to go on that long. And because obviously. Because currently I have quite a few series on the go. I have this series on the go and a bunch of other ones on my channel. Another multiplayer series as well. So it's difficult to upload more, like differentiate between uploading this on a certain day and then uploading the other multiplayer stuff on a certain day. So yeah. I obviously want this to. I want this to reach a good conclusion. But at the same time, I don't want it to go on for like 40 episodes. So yeah, but anyway, I thank you all very much for watching. I will see you in the next turn.
Everybody, welcome back. We have a few things to do, but it seems like the last turn left us uneventfully, which we shall use.
Yes,
Council Master Hob is recovering his strength of arms, and he shall be
Aye, Lord. Yes.
getting a few units there. Let's see, we have some money and more coming in. So I'm thinking, let's see how much we can get, actually. What if we go down here to Minas
As
Tirith?
you wish.
Hello, Minas Tirith. How are you doing, Minas Tirith?
Yes.
I would like to ask you for money. Hello, Captain General Boromir. How are you doing? And are you willing to give me money? I wonder.
Seems like a most reasonable deal to me.
Okay, Sean Bean.
Good day to you.
Good day, Sean Bean.
As you wish. Yes.
Okay. So. Corbelisha. You're actually the only settlement, I think. Oh, Michel Delving. Okay. So we have 2 settlements that need a little bit of building. And I'm going to go for a Mason's Hall in both of them. I'm going to go for a bit of growth in Michel Delving. Michael Delving, Michel Delving, Mitchell Delving, Delving. I have heard both one and all. But either case, I just don't want to upset anyone. Okay.
Yes.
Brathor, you need to go and build a tower.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
It sure will.
Your orders, my
And
lord.
then we can go here
Honor.
and
Yes, my lord.
here.
They can come and get me.
And then we have a Dunlending captain and an ill-defended Tharbad. Hopefully it shall remain that way. We have some Dunlending Raiders, which are early tier but not the worst, and Clan Axemen, which are early tier and almost the worst. So of course they have a lot of troops, but hopefully we will be able to take them. And I actually kind of hope they'll attack us, because that would leave Tharbad open, which would be a best case scenario for us. And then we have our reinforcements coming in.
Your orders, my lord.
And I'm
Yes,
going to
my lord.
bring with me these riders, because our economy can bear it at the moment. And ooh, hello Pippin. Let's send you along as well.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Hello there. Eregion is held by the High Elves, which is nice to see. Swanfleet, though, that shall be ours for the taking. We shall not let up
Your will, my lord.
until it is ours.
Go no further today. We'll make camp here.
But as the man says, we can go no further today. So, over to you, Frozen Stag. Take it away.
Hey guys, Rodden Stag here, and welcome back to turn 27. So, let's get straight and right into it. I have to use different keys for this apparently. I thought it was WADS last time I checked, but apparently not. Just retrain at Amon Enerod, of course, not too much to report there. What's going on here? The dwarves are still besieging Khazad-dûm West, so with a bit of luck, they'll probably take it. Key stalls and just building stuff. Now, me and Waffle spoke, and we decided an end goal for this series would be me taking Northern Eridor and all this bit, which, funny enough, I'm doing in my Dwarfen campaign, but obviously this is different in the Dwarfen campaign, because it's like older Third Age. But, well, it's Third Age 4.9, but yeah. So I'm going to take the northern part of Eridor, probably to about border up here. I don't know if I'll push any further into Gundabad, or maybe I'll take Gundabad and give it to Anduin or something. But I like to take that bit and all that. I believe, yeah, the Northern Dunedain hold this. Goblin Town, so you don't have to go there. So I'll probably just take all this and probably start moving north. And building troops as we go. We're getting some cavalry there, that'd be great. And, yeah, I can't remember what I was doing. So I'm building culture, wasn't I? Yeah. So obviously you want to do that. My culture is slowly going up a bit, which is fantastic to see. Roads, okay, I want to go for farming. What's else? I've forgotten. Hall Song. Oh, I'll go for that actually. That might help, maybe. Okay, also needed. What can I build here? Just the armory I was building. Did a bunch of stuff off camera, that's why you probably haven't noticed. And in Ladris, building a blacksmith. That's good. And over in Mithlon, the Grey Havens, we've still been building one of you guys. That'll be ready next turn. I am putting everything on high. That I couldn't build. Ah, right, okay. So I'd leave it on the queue. That I'll eventually, once you get some more cash, hopefully next turn. I did put everything on low, I think, round here. No, but very high here. Let's lower you because I want some tax out of you. Population growth, sorry. And other towers, what can I do here? Nothing much. It's not that other towers is a... I'm going to have this, apparently. That's cool. But anyway, it's just gonna be so yeah. Waffle's gonna be like taking Southern Eridor. I think he said he's definitely gonna take out Dunland. He wants them. He wants to kill them, and he might move over to Endwave maybe. But I'm not too sure. But his goal anyway is to take Southern Eridor, and mine is to take Northern Eridor. So probably Angmar and himself taking Dunland, maybe Eridor, maybe Endwave. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much to fill you in on. Just me building up stuff, and eventually at some point we'll be moving east over into Khazad. No, probably not Khazad-dûm because we've won that. Once we retrain everything, I'll probably head north. Although I could probably retrain everything in Lardris, I'd imagine, because there's probably more stuff to retrain. Apart from the mariners here, but I don't really care. Actually, you know what? We'll move everything north. I'll probably leave, preferably someone that I can leave to defend. So I might leave the long spears around. I could leave Gilda and Glorin, but I want my generals in the north. So I will go ahead and leave. Who is it? I can leave the long spearmen. I'll leave them then, and you can go north. Have Imladris, and then I'll retrain troops there, and then eventually I want to keep Imladris defended in case Angmar comes over and attacks us. So it's crucial we defend that. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this turn. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next turn.
Come with me back to Bree, and I guarantee a Bree land killing spree. Well, maybe. But we are going to try, at least. Because we have an army led by Council Master Hob, and he is going to make hobnobs out of the garrison in Tharbad. Don't you worry about it. So here we go. Oh, that's quite an army they have there on the other side. And it seems that they aren't even blocked off from attacking us through, I mean, by crossing the bridge and just humpering on around there. That's a bit disappointing. I thought they'd have to go all the way around. Okay then. Well, we're going to have quite a fight on our hands, it would seem. So I am going to recruit some bandits. Some much needed melee support is what we are getting there. And of course, we are sending south ever more units to join them. And whatever else are we doing? We are building like there's no tomorrow. Maybe a fairground here in Bree will see Billy making bank. Let's see. Let's have a look at that. It does give access to merchant militia and merchant cavalry. But I have that anyway. You know what? Oh, gatekeepers. I want gatekeepers. I need gatekeepers in my life. So, let's see.
Yes.
Sadok, how are you doing? And can you somehow get me money? We have kind of already...
What is it you wish to discuss?
Oh, this is why my bad memory does me the service. But could you get me 300 for that?
I do not
No.
until we meet again.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, my lord. As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
What else can we do? What else can we do? Not a whole lot, actually. And the thing is that if we are attacked, then we can't do anything about it. Ah!
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, so all we can do is build some siege equipment and hope and pray to all that is holy. And the stuff that isn't as well, just for good measure, that they don't attack us. But I am pretty damn sure they will. But if they do, they will trash us in the auto-resolve. Because look at the army gathered here before us today. Yeah, that's not really good for us, is it? Ah. I do not like it when the AI wins on technicalities such as these, but it is apparently our lot at the moment. Or in this campaign, generally speaking. Let's get some farming going then. If nothing else, farming is always a solid bet for growing your economy because it grows your population. And I suppose then we'll have to see what we can do with this siege of Tharbad. Until then, though, Frozen Stag, how are you doing today?
Hey guys, Frozen Stag here, and welcome back to turn 28. Oh, no, I don't want to adopt you. I don't have the money for a bladesman's guild, so sorry, mate. I would like that, but unfortunately, I can't. The One Ring has been located. Urgent news, my lord, our spies reported that Sauron's One Ring is kept by General Khan Doom. Ah. But in that case, considering we're heading north towards Angmar, we might acquire the ring. And we might end up going over to Mordor, although I didn't. I think the plan is just to take Angmar. I didn't really plan to go to Mordor. But if it's still there, but then we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's happened? Oh, for fuck's sake, the dwarfs really fail. For fuck's sake, the dwarfs fucking failed to take fucking Khazad. Do you know what? Fuck it. It's going to delay me even more, but I'm going south. Can I build any? Do I have anything around to build? I'm going to build you. Can I build anything else? Nope, 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 no. I will send the mariners. I will. We should go teleport now. We're gonna have to go south and deal with the fucking orcs again, aren't we? Because the fucking dwarves suck. They can't seem to bloody well take the bloody Khazad-dûm without fucking my assistance. Because they're just bloody useless. I mean, I'm cheating, by the way, to move this army, because otherwise they're gonna be sat in the Grey Havens for fucking 50 turns. Because, oh, come on, game. 2, 3, 1, and 3, 50. There you go.
Yes, my lord.
Now, what am I doing? Let's hope we don't go for Osnidil, because I won't be able to get there in time. It's only a village. So the orcs are fucking. They've beaten the dwarfs. The dwarfs fucking suck. I'm pretty sure their entire dwarf army died, but they just suck. Oh, they've been sat in that Khazad-dûm for 28 turns, having taken. And the one time they go to take Khazad-dûm West, they fucking fail. For fuck's sake. You know what? I'm gonna go south. I'm about to go in this supplement in case the orcs attack. If they do, we can probably sell out. Oh, this sucks. No, we'll replenish the cavalry while we're here anyway. But we will have to go and kill the orcs and take Khazad-dûm ourselves. Which is a little annoying, but there you go. Our troops are very battered up, which isn't wonderful, but there you go. We will just build troops over in Ladris, and I'll probably send them all north and all that. But we will have to go fight this orc army that's just turned up here. So we'll fight them, and then probably in the next turn we'll fight them, depending on where they go. And then we have a battle at Khazad-dûm West, because I will be fighting there. Which is similar enough. I'm about to have a battle at Khazad-dûm with my Dwarven campaign, so which is gonna be kind of funny. But this side I'll be doing is the Elves. I'm gonna take Khazad-dûm West for myself, because I'm not giving it to the dwarves. So the dwarves suck. They couldn't take it. They couldn't take the bloody thing, so I'm gonna keep it. If the dwarves want to war me, then go ahead. I'll be willing to fight. Now, in which case, if that happens, we'd have to fight the dwarves and we go fucking take their shit over here. And I'll go north. But we'll have to go south and fight the fucking orcs and kill them. Because clearly the dwarves are incapable. But, oh well. Anyway, let's move my diplomat onwards. Oh, it seems Dogwood turned up. Well, they're on. It's got a pretty good army. Alright, let's head north. And we speak to the Woodman Brown. Well, I don't know if I spoke to them. I don't think I did. I got my other diplomat here, and he can go to Gondor. Let's see if they're accepting alliance. And they will, fantastic. Good, I will send my diplomat probably towards Dol Amroth. Maybe Mordor, I don't think I'll get trade with Mordor, but I won't. But we'll send my diplomat overwards and probably won't show my diplomat moving. We just go to Dol Amroth, which just takes several turns. Might stop at Mordor as I go, but we'll see. My relations have improved with them, which is fantastic. Nothing much I can build because I have no money. And yeah, dive up the taxes a bit more in other places. Just to get some more money because we really need it. Can't build anything there, so I want to be making some population as well. So we just need money. We are getting 5 grand next turn, so that's great. And we can eventually have to go take Khazad-dûm, which would be annoying. We'll probably do a battle there. I probably wouldn't starve that one out. It depends on the garrison, really, but yeah. But anyway, guys, we're ending the turn off here, and we will go on to the next turn.